Okay, car hater here on the Carvana experience. I'm gonna go around this car, check it out, and really kind of just look it over. And the first thing I saw, actually, even when it was up on the trailer, the flatbed, was this. Check this out, guys. These tires shot, dry rotted. Right away I seen it. The other thing I saw was these brakes. If you look very closely, yes, they look like crap, look like shit. Continentals are terrible tires as it is, but these, they're totally bald here. You know, maybe in the middle it's fine, but these tires are dry rotted. Look at the back brakes, even worse than the front. Now, one of the things was on the checklist, it did say that they sprayed their back bumper, okay? They did a good job. And look it over, no pit marks, anything. The flake is right, very good job. There's just one problem. Let's look underneath. What they did was, they didn't put any of the tabs back on. So what happens is, this thing is rattling around. Video cut off as I got back up, I didn't even realize. So anyway, this tire, it's better, but not that good. You can see the rotors still kind of very crappy. This tire was definitely replaced. You can see those rotors are terrible also. The reason being is because of the Dieselgate scandal. A lot of these cars, what happened was they actually sat for quite some time in yards all over the country. Inside is fine. Very, very, very clean. Very clean car. This side also. The only problem was the piping's coming off here. That's basically it. You know, I could live with that. Okay, you know, that's from getting in and out of the car. So 42,000 miles. I put about 185 miles on it. That's where I'm at on gas. They gave you a full tank of gas, which is nice, but it's not tracking the 800 miles that it should. The other thing is that the heat only has one side that's hot and the other side's cold. And it's not even really that hot. Now, diesels, they don't really get that hot anyway, but this one's blowing very cool. So from what I read, the issue can be inside. It may need a heater core, most likely. Now, when you call Carvana, they say, hey, you know, you can bring it anywhere you want. There's a $50 deductible for the warranty and blah, blah, blah. You could get it fixed anywhere you want. Volkswagen, whatever, supposedly through their warranty. But here's the problem. Why would I send this through the warranty? It wasn't the warranty company's fault, even though maybe Carvana probably owns them. That's ridiculous. We used to try to do that stuff in the car business. In other words, put cars out on the road and then try to warranty them so we didn't have to pay for it. It's a great trick. The other thing that we do in the car business also is we create these multi-point inspections that are all fake. None of us ever look over these vehicles, okay? They don't. It's all made up for customers. And I mean, it's like a CPO program. You know, Lexus kind of invented this, where, you know, there's a multi-point checklist, CPO, and it's certified, and we're going to do all these things. Hopefully Lexus does something, I'm not sure. But most car dealers I know, they don't look over cars for anything. There's only really one used car guy I know that actually will take off the brakes, look at stuff, and they've been in business 40 years. They're old school. They'll change the filters, do a real tune-up. They're a legit place because they have a reputation. But these used car dealers or new car stores, they don't do any of that stuff because they're going to lose money. And it's just a damn shame. Let me go.